Alright, so let's talk a little bit about tuning our guitar. Right here I've got a couple of drawings of the guitar necks. So basically your guitar is looking like this right here. Okay? So these are the numbers. The top string, or the big string we'll say, the biggest string is your 6. The next one after that, so 6, then we have 5, then 4, 3, 2, 1. The same thing, if you have a different kind of neck, I just got a couple of drawings here, but it's still going to be the same thing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Now, the 6th string is supposed to be tuned to an E. Okay? The 5th string should be an A. The 4th should be a D. The 3rd should be a G. The 2nd should be a B. And the 1st string should be an E. And we'll draw a little E for that one. So we have 6 E, 5 A, 4 D, 3 G, I'm moving a little bit, 2 B, 1 E. And the acronym I like to use, remember that, so I have E, A, D, G, B, E. And I like to say Eddie, let's draw that big, I'm going to put this down. Okay, so I like to say Eddie, 8, Dynamite, good, by Eddie. Eddie 8, Dynamite, good, by Eddie. If you say that 3 times, you'll never forget it, okay? So Eddie 8, Dynamite, good, by Eddie, E, A, D, G, B, E. Okay, so that's what we're tuning to. Now, to our guitar. I'm going to use this little, this clip-on tuner right here on the end of my neck. And I like these because they go off of the vibrations of the guitar. They're not going to, you don't have to worry about outside noise so much with the ones that have a little mic on them. But either, whatever kind of tuner you're using is fine. This is the one we're going to use for now. We'll turn it on and see. Yeah. Let's get in here so we can see this. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to untune some of these just a little bit, just so you kind of get to see what's up. Okay. So now my guitar is very badly out of tune right now. Okay, so now dealing with the 6th string, which is going to be an E, and I play it right here, and we can see that it says C sharp. So A, B, C, D, E. So from C to E, we have to go upward. We got to tighten it up. So C sharp, we're going to go through, tighten it up. Then we're into D. We're going to keep going. We're going to go through D sharp. There's D sharp. We're going to keep going all the way until we find E, and we're going to get E all the way to the middle. Right there. So we're tightening it up. Okay, and I'm turning this way to tighten, this way to tighten, this way to loosen. So left on the top, we're turning left to tighten, and we're turning right to loosen. It's going to be the opposite when we go up on the bottom side. Okay, so now this one's tuned to E. Now the next one is going to be a what? A. So A. Now this one says A sharp. So A sharp is higher than A, so we're going to turn that down. We're going to loosen it down. So down. We get to A, and we're going to keep going down until we see the middle. Okay. And there we go, right there in the middle. Alright, so the next one we're going to 4, which is going to be D. That says D sharp. Okay, so we're going to loosen that one down. D sharp is higher than D, so we're going downward, loosening to D. Okay. Okay, now on our G string, now with this one, where I'm still on G, but you'll notice my lines are not in the middle. I'm not all the way to G. I'm in range, but I'm not quite there. So I'm going to tighten from here up to the middle. So this one, I got to turn this way. So I'm tightening up by turning this way on the bottom. If I were loosening, I would be turning back toward me. Okay? Now going to the B string. Second string, B. Now this one says C. So what is that? A, B, C. So C is higher than B. We're going to loosen downward to B. So loosening, there's my B. And right there in the middle. Now going to E, and that one says D sharp, and I want it to say E, so A, B, C, D, E, so D, D sharp, E. Tighten it up from D sharp, and keep going, tighten, tighten, to E. There we go. So now everything's tight, and I'll go back and check everything one more time. So E, good. Okay, there we go. It's kind of, sometimes they kind of confuse E and B together. I think their frequencies or whatever are really close. But anyway, so that's where that one's right. Going to A, that one we're going to tighten it just a smidge. Okay, D. D is good, G is good, B will tighten just a little bit, and E. Good. And that's it. So that's all you need to do for tightening the strings. I recommend tightening, probably try and tuning up your strings every time you pick up your guitar, just so that you get used to it, you're in practice, and also the guitar just goes out of tune for no reason at all. So just always tune it so you're listening to good sounds, not bad sounds, especially in the beginning, because a lot of times we don't recognize whether something is good or bad, but you want to be used to hearing what is good when we're talking about music. So try and tune your guitar every time you pick it up. At first it's going to take you a little time, but as you start doing it, it's going to get a lot quicker. So anyway, that's it for tuning the guitar. See you on the next one.